Okay, firstly we need to install the H710 RAID controller card. Here, this card is installed to the PCI slot, and the cable. Firstly, the cable is not connected, and we just insert the card to the computer server, and don't connect the card first. And the software RAID controller S110 is still in use, from the motherboard to the backplane hard drives. After the software card is installed to the server, then we need to install this Windows driver for this H710 card, and double click this download from Dell website. After this one installed, then we need to reboot the computer. After the computer reboot, then we do Windows operating system fully backup. It's called bare metal backup. So here we back up the C drive, the system state, bare metal recovery, and the recovery of Windows. So that's the first step to the prepare before we change the switch, the hardware RAID controller. First we need to backup the OS with the hardware integrated card inserted to the server, and install the Windows driver. Otherwise, if we don't do this, most likely when we do a restore after we configure the RAID partitions, the OS probably cannot start because the hardware change. Okay, next I'll be shut down the Windows and make the hardware change and set the RAID file partitions. It will erase all data in the current storage. Now I'm going to reboot this server. Okay, after I backupped the whole system with this hardware card installed, and then I will connect this card to the SATA drives. This is SATA hard drives, and connect hard drive. Here, that's the backplane. Okay. So now we connect this H710 card, hot RAID controller card, to the SATA disk drive plane here. So now we connect this. So next time I'll restart the computer. Okay, now the computer is starting. And then here I need a type F2. Okay, type F2 to system setup. Okay, here from the system setup, firstly I need to change the SATA settings. Currently, it is using the H710 software RAID controller. So I need to change this to AHCI mode. From the system BIOS, system setting, SATA settings, change from the RAID mode to AHCI mode. Okay, now I need to back and reboot the server. Okay, save changes, yes. Okay, save changes successfully. Then you click finish to restart the system. Make sure you want to exit, yes. So we boot the system again. After the system start, I need to type Control R to make the RAID change, the RAID controller configuration. Okay, the warning is a detect mode change from RAID mode to HCI mode on the embedded SATA controller. Data loss will occur. Press Y to confirm the change. Yes, here we need to type Y twice. Okay, press Y to verify the change. Press any other key change. We need to type Y again. Okay. So now the system stops. The software controller RAID. Now we can control R to go to the PRC H710 RAID controller configuration. So firstly, I need to select the adapter, use the arrow key, and type F2 to create new virtual disk. Okay, create type enter. So by default, initially it showed the RAID 0. I need to change it to RAID file. Type enter here. So I select RAID file. Okay. Then type the tab key to move the cursor to select physical disks. By type spacebar, I select 3 disks for this RAID group. So next, I need to change the virtual disk size, because if we use this virtual disk, the size is 3725 GB, and currently, because the operating system is using MBR partition, so if I use this this one disk size, it's more than 2 terabytes. So because the Windows MBR partition can only use 2 terabytes. The other part, more than 2 terabytes, cannot be allocated, cannot be used. I need to change this to 1 hard disk size. I can change to change this to 186.50. Okay, this size is just equal the size of 1 hard disk size. We have 3 hard disks because we are using RAID 5, so only effective data storage size will be 2 disks. The third one will be used as the RAID of the RAID parity check. Okay, I specify this virtual disk name as OS, because this partition will restore the Windows operating system and other application programs files. So next, I go to the advanced setting and specify. I need to initialize this virtual disk. So I need to select this by type spacebar. And go to next. Here, I need to select initialize. Okay. Initialization will destroy data on the virtual disk. Are you sure you want to continue? Type OK. Then type tab key, move cursor to OK. So this is our first virtual disk. Virtual disk is successfully created and initialized. Type OK. Okay. Then I need to create a second virtual disk. To use other unused storage, I type F2. Okay, move the cursor to the disk group. Type F2. Okay, add a new virtual disk. Yes. Okay, so this second one, we'll use that to save our data files. Okay, we use the our left size, our left space is 1862.50 GB. And the virtual disk name I name as data. Okay, like type tab key. Move cursor here. I need advanced settings. Okay, so here I need to initialize. Type OK. So move type tab to move cursor to OK. Type yes. Okay. Now I created two virtual disks, ID0 and ID1. So the first one, ID0, will be used to restore our operating system and program files. Here I tap escape key to exit. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Okay. Now we need to restart this server again. So next time I will start the Windows, use DVD drive, and reinstall, restore the saved system image. Okay, so now I need to insert the DVD, Windows 2008 DVD drive, the Windows 2008 DVD to the DVD drive. Okay. Then I need to restart the server. So the next, I will type F11 to choose the boot, the Windows boot from DVD drive. Okay, type F11 here to enter BIOS boot manager. Okay, now I need to use the boot manager to select BIOS boot. Go to the BIOS boot menu. Here I need to select the boot from the DVD drive. Okay, because we need to run the Windows DVD and select repair. By repair, we can restore the backed up Windows image. Type enter here. Okay, let's put from this DVD. Okay, so Windows 2008 R2 install screen. Here I click Next. Then I need to select Repair your computer. Then I click Next. It will scan for the backed up image, system image. Before this, I already backed up the whole OS C drive to external USB disk. So the Windows setup program is searching the backed up image. Okay, so here Windows found the backed up image that is on external USB drive. That is backed up here. So then I click Next. So because we are using the Dell RAID controller, so I need to install the drivers. Otherwise, Windows cannot recognize the storage. Insert installation material for the device. Yes, because I already downloaded the Windows, the Dell. Already downloaded the Dell's H710 driver to use a USB drive here. Okay. So that's the driver downloaded from the Dell's website, and later I will post this link to my blog. Okay, select this one. So download the Dell driver program. It will save to a folder like this. Then copy that folder file to a USB drive. So here I click Open. Okay. Now I need to add the. So here's add drivers. So I need to select the PERC H710 integrated. then click Add Drivers. Yes. So this one will add the RAID controller driver on the Windows to access the RAID storage. Okay, the error caused by this probably I didn't select the fast initialization. So the RAID controller is still initialize the storage. So I need to change this, stop this, because the current is still 4%. Takes very long time. I need to stop this and change that to fast initialization. Tab F here. Okay. And up here. So I need to change this to the fast init. So I need to select the first virtual disk, then tap F2. Let me select initialization and stop. So I select the, okay, I cannot select stop, so I select the fast init. So click yes. Okay, the virtual disk is undergoing a background initialization process. Would you like to stop? Yes. Okay. So now the disk state is optimal and RAID level 5 operation now. So that means this one is initialized. Now select the second one and type F2. So click initialization and select fast init. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now the disk state is optimal RAID level 5. Oops, this is the first one. I need to change select. Oops. It seems to start the init again, 0%. Let me fix this. Okay, now I think I finished the initialization of 2 disks. This disk ID 0 is optimal, no operation. And the disk 1 state is optimal, operation now. So we need to start this server again. Okay, one more thing we need to check here, that's the boot sequence. So otherwise, later after I finish restore the system, it still cannot automatically boot from the hard drive. So I need to change from the system setup. When the server started booting, and click type the F2 comes to a system setup. Then I click select system BIOS. So here I need to select boot settings. Okay. So our boot mode is BIOS, and by default the boot sequence try is disabled. So I need to change the boot sequence. Okay. Now the boot sequence here, you can see the first one is disconnected to the back USB 1 and USB 3. That's not right. I need to change this to by first one's boot, use the RAID storage. So here I tap enter key, it pop-ups, change order. Then I select the RAID controller and click the plus mark. It moves to top, moves the RAID controller to the first one for the boot. Okay. Now the boot sequence becomes hard drive C. So hard drive sequence is a RAID controller. Then there will be the USB 1 and USB 3. So click back. Okay, finish. Yes. Yes, system will reboot. Okay, this time when the system booting, I type F11 and it comes to boot manager, because I need to manually start the system by the DVD drive to restore the Windows. So I choose a manual process. So here I choose the BIOS boot menu. Okay, now I select boot from the DVD drive. So it's loading Windows. Okay, I click here. It found the backed up image. So I click next. So I need to install drivers for the RAID controller. Okay. So this time I select H710 integrated. Click Add drivers. Okay, drivers are added. Then I click next. Yes. So now it's starting re-image your computer. This will restore backed up image I took the backup as a bare metal backup. It backed up system state, whole C drive, and the bare metal configuration to the external USB drive. So this time the Windows is restoring the whole C drive to the new formatted RAID storage. This time I upgraded the RAID storage from software controlled S710 controller, from S710 controller to hardware RAID controller H710. So the performance will be much better than before. Thank you.